Our top story tonight, the last year has taken a toll on wildland firefighting services. Fires seem to be burning nonstop, especially in the California area. KPVI News that works for you journalist Paul Beam brings us the story of how some of those firefighters that lost their homes to blazes like the Camp Fire are now losing their paycheck to the government shutdown.
We are 31 days into the government shutdown, and while most of us consider fire season to be a summer issue, important work that is normally done in January has been put on hold.
The season is no longer a season. We have wildfires from January 1st through December 31st. And so what we normally do during these late fall and winter months is to prepare for the season by hiring, by having our firefighters go through mandatory training. In order to maintain their qualifications each year, they have to go through certain training, and some of that training isn't being accomplished.
Casey Judd has been helping federal firefighters in 40 states for 25 years. He says that even if the shutdown ended tomorrow, we would be feeling the effects throughout the year. Aside from the hiring and training, hazardous fuels reduction projects have also been affected. The thinning forests, burning piles, and prescribed burns have all been put on hold throughout the shutdown.
That is going to do is increase the fire load for this coming season. And there will be a time that comes very quickly where those folks that would be doing those projects aren't going to be able to do those projects even if the funding is available, because now they're getting into suppression mode.
The last few months have been rough on federal fire services. The California area has been ravaged by fires, including the Camp Fire, and the added stress of not having a paycheck has taken its toll. Last week, a hotshot crew superintendent suddenly died, and his death has been attributed to stress and anxiety surrounding the shutdown.
That lost their homes in Paradise while they were fighting the Camp Fire, and then to have 3 weeks later not be paid is really a slap in the gut. We know that every segment of the federal population or workforce has their own stories about themselves and how their agencies are dealing with the shutdown. We want to make sure that folks understand the impact of the shutdown on this fire season.
Reporting from Pocatello, I'm Paul Beam, KPVI News that works for you.
Even with the higher fire load, there is no way to tell what kind of fire season we are going to have. It may come down to property owners being aware of how the shutdown has affected the season and having a defensible space around your home.